Hi, everybody. Yeah, I hope we're all enjoying the prayer day so far, and thank you for the team that's putting it together. It's been really great to see, yeah, just the different ways that we're engaging in prayer across the Central European area. One of the things I wanted to share today is take this opportunity while we're all together, just to share some of the changes that have been happening in the Central European area leadership. As most of you know, we are actually made up of 16 countries and over 30 locations. And we're one of the 6 areas that exists in Europe. So along with Eastern Europe and Northern Europe, and then there's 3 that were part of Western Europe, we are the Central European area. And that each of those areas are led by an area circle team, or an ACT. And our area circle team we've had one since 2018, so 3 years now. And we are convened, the area circle team is convened by a core circle who are part of the ACT, but just sort of take a bigger role in convening and bringing together and making sure that meetings happen and things get followed up and yeah, those sort of things. So the area circle team is the main eldership for Central Europe. And I wanted to share who is on it now, because as I said, there's been some changes. And over the last, since 3 years ago, we've had new people join and other people leave. And recently we had 5 new people come on. So I just wanted to share with you who is now on the area circle team, and at the same time, who is on the core circle. So you get a better idea of who is now presently leading the area. So on the area circle team, we've got 22 people. So from Bart in Romania, Aaron in Poland, Timos in Greece, Ivan in Slovakia, Steve in Macedonia, Andrew in Serbia, Daniel in Romania, Vane in Hungary, and Andrea in Slovenia, Reli in Albania, Hannes in Germany, Bodil in Bulgaria, Florin in Romania, Miriam in Serbia, Elisa in Greece, and Ratko in Bulgaria. And I just do want to say now, I really apologize to everybody that I had to use Zoom photos because they're never flattering, but that was the only option I had to make sure that I got everybody's photos in time for this video. So yeah, apologies to everybody. But as you can see, one of our main ways of meeting is actually on Zoom, and we meet once a month. And so the area circle team, this has been 16 people so far, is also made up of the core circle. So the 6 people on the core circle are Steve in Hungary, Rune in Romania, Emma in Romania, me in Bosnia and Herzegovina, Robin in the Czech Republic, and Alkit in Albania. And we meet also monthly. So we meet once a month just as the core circle, and then once a month as the area circle team. And we just pray for the area, make sure that everything needs to be covered. If there's different things that need to be talked about, we kind of see whether we need to set up a working group or how we're going to deal with these things. Bring people in if we need to. Right now, one of the things we're working on is actually on the child protection policy and how we're going to move forward with that. So look out for more information on that. So this is your area circle team and the core circle. And here in Central Europe, we have something that we've set up, which is a little bit different maybe than some of the other areas, because we recognize that besides the area circle team, we actually have elders that have been around for a long time, or and have been, some have actually been recognized as sort of Central European elders. And we wanted to carry on that somehow. So we're calling this group the Legacy Elders, or Legacy Eldership. And we're moving forward with having this group, and hopefully they can continue having the influence and having the relationship with people in the area, being a resource for us as we move forward, and yeah, have them sort of still involved as eldership in our area. So who's now in the Legacy Eldership? So we've got Alan Carolyn, Roy and Shirley, Mike Oman, Ivan Bai, Reinhardt, Lisa Whitaker, John and Helen Hess, Roger Harsh, Wolfgang, Yanni, and Helga. So these are all the people that we've recognized are already carrying that eldership mantle. And we wanted to, I want to say this doesn't exclude anybody else, that there's eldership that we don't necessarily see, but that God sees. But we wanted to make sure that those that have the sort of long-standing influence and relationships in this area, and of course this will be updated. We will be adding people, we just wanted to make sure that we've got all the eldership that we can carry. We can never have too much, I think, when we want to have people who can give us influence and give us connections and advice. So if you don't know who these people are, don't worry. We will be having a series of videos called Coffee with an Elder. Our communication team, Communication Circles, coming up with some really wonderful videos on just chatting with the elders, learning their stories, learning more about them. So look out for that as well coming up. And more information will be forthcoming very soon. In fact, I think we're going to be sending out a newsletter, but it will be on the blog as well. So please look out for that, that you can understand who is our leadership. And if you are in any need, please feel free to be in contact with any of them. I hope this has been helpful. Thank you guys from the Prayer Day for letting me come in and do this little bit. And I hope that, we'll enjoy the rest of the Prayer Day, praying together for the spheres of society.